Hey guys, this is Kamil. In this video I'm gonna talk to you about how to start a business, especially if you don't have any capital and maybe even if you don't have any idea. Now, there is a reason why I've chosen this background, those surroundings, and I'm gonna tell you about the reason at the very end of the video. Now, here's your first lesson in marketing, which you need for a business. You need to keep your audience engaged till the very end. So that's why I'm gonna tell you about that only at the end of the video. You might obviously fast forward, but you need to watch the video to get the full message. So let's say you wanna start a business, you have an idea and you want to start, but you think, I don't have any money, or I don't know how to start really, you know. And the thing is very simple. You need to get an idea first, and if you don't have an idea, it's very easy. You just need to think of something, and if you like it even a little bit, just start it and see where it takes you. You might start it, do it for an hour, and then you decide, no, this is no go. Then you will take something else, until finally you strike something that works. Now, remember, around 95% of businesses fail in the first year or in the first 5 years. Statistics obviously differ, but lots of businesses fail, and that's one of the reasons, because people start, they don't know how to do it, they didn't choose the right idea. So don't worry about it, just start it and keep doing until you strike gold. Second thing is, you don't need any capital. Now, let me tell you something. If you already had capital, you would be a business owner, experienced in business, so you wouldn't need to watch this video. So I'm assuming you don't have any capital, and imagine that many businesses, if not most businesses, they start with no capital or very little capital, something that everybody can have, $10, $100, $1,000, you know. Now, even if you have some capital, do not spend it on your business if you don't have any business experience, because throwing money at something doesn't solve the problem in most cases. So don't do it. And I'm going to give you an example, because that illustrates the whole situation best. Let's imagine you want to open a restaurant. You don't have any capital, you only have very little, so you have the following options. You can either go and work in a restaurant to learn how to operate a restaurant, or you can find someone who has experience in running either a business or a restaurant, which is ideal, and make a joint venture with them. Second thing is, let's say you don't have that capital to hire the place, do it up, and so on and so on. That's okay too. You need to start small. The secret to most businesses is to start them small, so very little money. So maybe first start doing some catering, you know, delivering sandwiches to local businesses, or maybe delivering food for weddings or some other types of parties. Talk to friends, deliver food to friends' parties. Start small, maybe one day a week, you know, really start small. And once you have the whole thing working and bringing you profit, so you need to make sure that it brings you profit, then you scale it up and you do more and more and more of it. So don't throw money at it. If there is a business problem, you need to solve it with a very clever, cost-effective marketing technique, with very cost-effective other techniques. Don't throw money at things thinking that throwing money will solve the problem, because in most cases it doesn't. It just leads you to bigger problems and realizing that the problem was somewhere else and not where you thought it was. So find always cost-effective solutions, and that principle will carry you till the end of your life. Even in businesses that turn billions of pounds, dollars every year, they also look for cost-effective ways of doing things, you know, and they might spend lots of money on certain things, but they always look at cost-effective things. So that's what you need to do. Start small and scale it up once it's working, you know. So don't give up, keep going until find you the right idea, the right business, the right people to work with, the right partners, and then scale it up. Simple as that. Now, I chose those surroundings just because I wanted to convey to you the message that you need to start wherever you are, whether you are in the middle of a forest, whether you are in a very poor, you know, you're in the poor surroundings. You need to start wherever you are. You cannot think that, oh, I will start my business when, I don't know, when I get a new job, when I save some money, when I do this, when I grow more hair, or whatever there is on your mind. Forget about this. You need to start right here, right now. And you start by just simply deciding, okay, I want to do the business and I'm gonna do it, I don't know, next year. Even if you plan to do it next year, make sure that you start in your mind right now, so you have definite purpose, definite idea that you will start on that, I don't know, 2nd of January or 5th of January next year, but you're really working towards starting your own business, and your work then starts right now. If you are not sure and thinking, oh, maybe next year, maybe on the 5th, most likely it's not going to happen, or you will have trouble. So spend all the time in advance thinking about this, preparing for this, talking to people. So thank you for watching the video, and thank you for sharing it with other people, with friends and family, and for liking it, you know, obviously. So see you in the next video. Take care.